Hey everybody, it's Jamie, and I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I have a very different kind of video. It's actually just a little story, but it's very interesting, and I hope you guys will find it interesting too. By the thumbnail, you can tell it says, I saw a serial killer, not clickbait, and this is not clickbait. It's a true story, and I have proof that I'll be tying in at the end, just so you guys know. And as you can tell also by the thumbnail, the prison is like so cool looking. It's got this really awesome gothic, architecture, and I wish I could have remembered it, but I was too young, when I visited there. But I'm just going to say a few things about the prison because I think they're pretty interesting facts. It was originally known as the Illinois State Penitentiary. Now people just call it the old Joliet prison, and you can take tours of it. I'm pretty sure you probably have to pay a fee to tour it. And it was built in the 1860s, or it opened in the 1860, I'm pretty sure, and was operating until 2002. It is said to be one of the most haunted places in the world. And a few movies and television shows were also filmed there. One was The Blues Brothers, and the other one that I do know of for sure is called Let's Go to Prison. And it's a comedy, and I do recommend seeing it if you get the chance. It's pretty funny. And the television show Prison Break was also filmed there. And during the time my father was there in 1980, he was incarcerated with John Wayne Gacy, who was a serial killer from the 70s. I know a lot of you guys have heard of him. And another serial killer by the name of Richard Speck. He was a serial killer from the 1960s, I do believe. And where all this ties in is my family would take me to visit him, my dad, not John Wayne Gacy. And they would take photos of me, with my dad. And where the serial killer, where we spotted him, comes into play is my mother said they were, taking guys down the line past the visiting area, something. And she said John Wayne Gacy walked by. And I know my mom would not lie about that. And I know we were under the same roof as him. So, it's got to be true. And I don't think she would lie, like I said. And the physical proof I do have is, here is a picture of my grandpa took me to see my father. Get a good look there. And the back is where the proof is. It was inspected. There's Joliet, because they inspected photos, everything you take in there, they inspect July 1st, 1980. And the Joliet East JCs was just like some kind of program they had in the prison, and it was like some kind of big program. I'm not even sure exactly what it is, but there is the proof. So I don't want anybody, trying to say, oh, you're lying. But that is it, guys. And I hope you found this interesting. I have a couple more stories I'm going to be uploading that I hope you guys will find interesting too. And I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next one, and see ya.